lot from Donna Summer since Dinner with Gershwin. Great number that was. That was the beginning of last year, but she's back with a bang with a new single. This time, I Know It's For Real, which is We Hear, shot straight into the charts at number 30. So good morning to you, Donna.
Good morning.
Donna Summer, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
It's pretty... how much attention do you pay to the charts? Do you pay a lot of attention to them?
I never read them.
You never read them?
No.
So the fact that it's 30 doesn't bother you either way particularly?
No. I don't even know that it's 30. You told me. Well, I do, actually. Somebody told me yesterday. But I follow the charts because I find that if you do that, you have an insomnia and everything else that goes with it. So I figure when it's in the top 10 or the top 5, someone's going to go, your record's a big hit.
so the easy way to lead a calm and relaxed life is not to read about those charts, is it?
No. Yeah.
Well, I guess you could have predicted, because you better announce who the producers of the record are.
I'm what?
You better announce who the producers of the record. It's predictable, really.
Yeah, sure. Stock Aitken and Waterman. Yeah.
Why? Tell me, now that you've worked with them, what do you see as the reasons for their success?
They're very diligent, and they have a dream. And I think whenever you have a dream and you really work towards it very hard, you know, the possibilities are there. You make it real, and they...
Is there a danger in the same producers producing so many hits? Is there a danger that different artists will start to sound rather similar?
I think the only danger is that the producers will probably become very rich very quickly. And I don't think that's a danger. I think that the business is interesting because you have periods of success, major success, and periods of calm. And if you really have an idea of how that flows, you know that when it's harvest time, you harvest. And then when it's planting time, you plant. So it's sort of, I think that, I don't think it's a big deal.
But you were performing on Wogan last night, weren't you? And I saw
yes,
that. And
yes.
it's a very Donna Summer single. I mean,
yeah, it is.
It's very
it's what
you.
people
It's
think
not,
of me.
anybody
Yeah,
else.
right, yeah.
Do you perform in front of do you practice your dance routines in front of Mimi, Brooklyn, and Amanda, age 16, 8 and 6, your 3 lovely daughters?
Well, actually, Mimi's the one that usually teaches me everything. There's one that was going like
great.
this.
I like all that.
I'm trying.
Is she proud of you?
Oh, yeah. My daughters are great. They're really, they go to a school, and all of the teachers are tell me all the time that your kids are so wonderful. And that really makes me feel good because they're without me a lot.
They certainly bring you down to earth, don't you? I mean, I was pretending to be a heavy rock guitarist last night, and my younger daughter said, "You're a Wally."
I bet they were really impressed.
That's funny.
Right, well, enough of this, Michael. I think it's about time we took a look and took a listen as well to Donna's new single. This time, I Know It's For Real, another definite winner from the Stock Aitken and Waterman stable. Here it is.
Just to let you
Donna Summer, This Time I Know It's For Real. And did you spot that new dance craze there? Donna tells us it's called the run. It's the bit where they all go sort of like this. Sort of. And we might be trying that a bit later. Apparently Donna can do the moon dance as well, is it?
Moonwalk.
So, moonwalk. So after 8:30 we'll be talking.
Well, they are a bit, well, they are actually. They're quite gluttonous, but...
True to her species.
The big battle is trying to keep the weight down.
I'm sure, yes.
Well, it's an interesting new concept, I must say, meeting a guide dog that makes your life dangerously exciting, Andy.
Well, it's
an interesting new theory, this.
It's life in the fast food lane, I think.
Life in the fast food lane. Actor John Hurt has just lost his right finger.
Yeah.
You're right, then?
Yes,
John?
so.
Yeah. Donna Summer, welcome back to you, by the way.
Thank you.
And we were mentioning that your new record, This Time I Know It's For Real, is at number 30 in the charts, which is not an object of great excitement to you because,
Yes.
as we were explaining earlier, you're not that worried about the charts. How do you relax, though? I mean, Andy relaxes by being dragged up and down a bus at high speed. What's your form of relaxation?
I paint.
You paint?
Yeah.
What, do you paint?
I'm an abstract
Quiet
expressionist. Not at all. I paint people mostly, but not realism, you know, just sort of out of my imagination.
Do you need to relax? I mean, we're always talking,
Yes,
aren't we, about
definitely.
the high you get during a concert.
I'm very hyper, so I need it. Some people take a lot of drugs. I just never take anything.
Actually, you mentioned your daughters. I think we can have a brief glimpse of them. Who
Okay,
come at the end of
great,
your
yes.
video, don't they?
Yes. Well,
this time I know
their
it's for
backs.
They're back. So we've
Yeah,
got-
they're back.
What? Where are we?
Here we are.
Is that them?
No, they're coming up. There they are. They're bouncing around.
Oh, that's great.
Brooklyn and Amanda.
Brooklyn and Amanda, how many times have they played your video through?
Well, they really were kind of frustrated that they didn't get their faces in there.
Yeah.
So they don't like it.
They tell them that they look brilliant dancers anyway.
Thank
A lot
you.
of good moving there.
Good.
Runs in the family,
Yeah.
obviously.
There was a time, wasn't there, when, I mean, something very ironic happened to you. You were a big success, and then bad times happened to you. You yourself started to feel that things were going wrong with your life, didn't you? What exactly was that? What was the problem, looking back?
Well, I think anybody who's really been that successful, you know, there's a point where, you know, that success takes its toll on your life, just in general. And I never could sleep. I was an insomniac all the time. I would stay up for 2 or 3 days at a time, and I felt like I was going to have a heart attack. I was terrified. And so finally, I just sort of got back into my roots, my religious roots, I think, and I just sort of reaffirmed my belief in God, and it really changed my whole life instantly.
I wonder if there's anything in that you recognise, John, that when you're doing something creative and there's a fair amount of intensity being pushed into that creation, it's difficult to know what to do immediately after that. You know, you're such a high, aren't you?
When finishing a film or something
That's
like that.
that kind of thing, yeah.
Well, the best thing to do is whatever way you choose is to go and lie down for a month. Yes.
But who can do that?
Well,
Can you lie down for a month?
well, what I mean it metaphorically.
No, no, I don't. I
mean on my back.
I know. I mean, just be cool for a month, but who could do that?
What will you do in your painting, presumably, in a sense? So.
Well, I paint very quickly, and so, but I could never lie down. I could never not do anything for a month. I would go nuts.
Oh no, what I mean, as I said metaphorically, I mean there are all sorts of things you can do.
Yeah.
And then they're not always the same way, but something which is completely without the responsibility.
Right, sure.
Without any responsibility.
It's a peaceful life, isn't it, with 3 small girls? Very peaceful.
Well, quite.
Yeah. Well, I'm a school mom, you know, during the week and stuff. So
You're the school mum, are you?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll chat more. I think we've got a break coming up very shortly. We've got to say, sadly, we've got to say goodbye to you, Donna, but good luck with
Thank
this
you.
time.
Okay.
How long are you staying in Britain?
Till Saturday, and then
Yeah.
I go to sunny Oslo.
Sunny Oslo. If you move, would you mind moving the hair on your left? You've got a beautiful brooch, which is, in fact, that's Prince Charles's emblem, isn't it?
I think so. Yes.
Are you a member of the Prince Charles fan club?
But of course. Yes. Of course.
And you got it in Windsor, presumably?
No, I got it in L.A.
Oh, the LA branch of the Prince Charles
Yes,
fan club.
absolutely. Yes. I head the L.A.
I
branch.
hope there are lots of members over there as well.
Yeah.
of his fan club.
Well, good luck in the future, Donna.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
for joining us.
Thank you.
And John, we'll meet you again after the break.
You too.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.